What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 22 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. Making his major league debut today is number one prospect Anthony Solometo, the young lefty here, part of that young core of arms developed by the Pittsburgh Pirates. You gotta think you have Skenes, you have Jared Jones, you have Ashcraft, you have Solometo, and the names just kind of keep going from there. A bunch of names for Pittsburgh here. If you want to consider Quentin Priester still one of those names. I know IRL he's traded to Boston, but in game we still have him on the team. Schwarber leads things off with a big punch out there. 12-6 from Bobby Miller, gets him swinging. Yeah, no intro for Bobby Miller, unfortunately. Jared Kelenic, he takes that one on the left field line. That is going to be a base knock, and that is going to be a one-out double following the Schwarber punch-out. So there you go. We have Kelenic on second base, his 11th double of the season. Edward Olivares up, and Olivares goes down looking. That is 100 miles an hour of just pure heat there from Bobby Miller. That's definitely not what you want to be facing on the mound. We have Rooker up, and Rooker grounds that one. Fielded by the shortstop over to first in time. And they throw out the very slow-moving Brent Rooker. Bets to first, just disgusting. Anthony Solometo fastball sits about between 90 and 94. Slides about 80 to 84. He's got a change between 79 and 83 miles an hour. And a two-seamer between 88 and 92 miles an hour. More of an Aaron Nola-esque pitcher from the left side here. Not a guy that's going to overpower you with 97 to 100. He's someone that's going to be able to finesse you more, kind of change things up. He's going to go from an 89 mile an hour changeup to a 92 mile an hour fastball, and he's going to rear back and hit you with a 92 mile an hour two-seamer and a 94 mile an hour four-seamer. So he has to kind of pitch smart here. Has to mix up his pitches, keep the batter guessing, as you have a runner on first as Betts flies out to right. So come on with 2 outs now here in the inning. We have a look at the lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. You have Freeman leading off, Verdugo in left, Betts is at short, Ohtani's DHing, Santander's in right, Smith is catching, Torres is at short. We'll kind of go from there. But big punch out there ends the inning for Solometo. Now up comes Austin Martin in the 5-0, and Austin, he strikes out with that fastball there. That is a lot of punch outs very early in this one. It's 3 in the game for Bobby Miller. Andy Rodriguez up next, and Rodriguez inside circle change, chopped. That one's going to be flipped back to Miller. That's going to be in time for out number 2. Infield single there for Andy, couldn't quite beat it out. Unfortunate at bat there as Andrew McCutchen's due up, and McCutchen, he chases a high fastball. That's going to be the end of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And here we go. Anthony Santander's up, and he goes down looking. Big out number 1 there. That's the third punch out of the game here as well for Solometo. Now up comes the 6-0 hitter Will Smith, and Solometo, he gets the, 6th punch out? 4th punch out, was so off. 4th punch out of his Major League debut. Gleyber Torres up, and Gleyber grounds that one into right field. Second hit allowed by Anthony here. But there you go. Runner on first base, though, with 2 away here. Come on, clutch up, big fella. Let's get out that 9-hole hitter. Let's get out Andy Pages, and Pages swings and misses. That's going to be an end to the inning. So, runner on first stranded. And there you go, Dave Roberts, and dressed in all white. Can't believe what he's watching. Song-Chae Chang's up, and he swings to that fastball inside. That's going to be out number 1. 5th punch out of the campaign for Miller. Now up comes Tanner Schobel, and he will send that one down the right field line. That one's going to get down. 1 hop and roll all the way to that right field corner, and Schobel has himself a 1-out double. He's standing there on second base, just kind of hanging out there. You like to see that if you're a Pirates fan. Now up comes Schwarber, and Schwarber dribbles that one up the middle. That one's going to bleed into center. Schobel's around third. He's heading home. Schwarber's going to stay put there at first base, and there you go. Big RBI single. Jared Kelenic up now, and Kelenic inside fastball to left. That one's going to drop right in front of Verdugo. Surprisingly, he did not go for that one, but I'm not going to complain. We have Olivares, who swings way too late past that 100-mile-an-hour heater inside. And up comes Brent Rooker, who also strikes out the 102-mile-an-hour heater. So Miller did not skip a beat this game. We have Cody Hosey up, the third baseman. He sends that to left. That one's deep. That one's given chase by Olivares, who will make the catch, and that's going to be out number 1. So one quick out here in this third inning for the Dodgers. And up now comes Freddie Freeman, the leadoff man, who strikes us from that fastball inside. So big out number 2, 6th punch out of the campaign. And up will come Alex Verdugo, the man allergic to batting gloves. He grounds that one to Martin. Martin goes to first with it in time, and that's going to be out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. On now, top of the 4th, that's a punch out to lead things off with Martin goes down looking. Hate to see that. That's 8 strikeouts on the day for Bobby. Now, Andy Rodriguez up here, and Andy grounds that one right to Freddie. Freddie steps on the bag himself, and there you go. That's going to be 2 outs now here quickly in this 4th inning. But with 2 outs here in the 4th, we take up Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, owner of plenty of clutch hits in Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. He draws the 2-out walk, keeping the inning alive there. You like to see that there for Kutch. Now up comes Che Chang, and Chang sends that to center. That one's back. That one will be caught by Andy Pages, and that will be an end to the inning. Runners stranded on first, and here we go. We have Mookie Betts due up, and Betts strikes out swinging. So big strikeout there, 7th of the game for Solometo. Now up comes Shohei Ohtani, who will pop that one up on the infield. And the best player is 0 for 2 against this rookie who's making his major league debut this game. Definitely not someone who I'm afraid of facing, you know. Now up comes Santander, the right fielder. He grounds that to Austin Martin. Martin goes to first with it in time, and that's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4th. We have now Schobel leading things off with a leadoff walk. Second walk of the game issued by Bobby Miller. He's done very well with his control, bunch of strikeouts, but 2 walks now also not great. Strikeout there by Kyle Schwarber adds to the plethora. We have Kalanick up, and Kalanick gets issued the free pass. Second walk of the inning here, third issued by Bobby Miller. So Miller, 99th pitch, driven to right field. That one is not deep enough, and that one's going to be caught for nothing. That one's just caught, and it's back into the infield. Everyone stays put, first and second respectfully. And now up will come Brent Rooker, who chases the fastball out of the zone. Throw to first will be in time, and there you go. That's going to be 2 left on, 1 scoring position on the ground out to first. Now up comes Will Smith, who goes down looking there. That's 94 on the sinker, and there you go. 8th punch out of the campaign. Now up comes Torres. Glaber will chop that one. That one's going to be fielded by Andy Rodriguez, who goes to first in time for out number 2. Up comes Andy Pages, and there you go. He pops that one up. That one will be fielded by Olivares, who makes the catch. And there you go. That's a 1, 2, 3 inning here for the Dodgers. On now the bottom half as Tony Gonsolin comes in. I guess top of Dodgers play in the bottom half. 21 games, 9-4, 56 innings pitched, a 2.57 ERA, 13.8% K rate. Rays batting 204. He's batting 151 against Gonsolin here. As Schwarber strikes out, swinging there, just trying to add any form of insurance run in this one. Austin Martin also strikes out. Andy Rodriguez up, and Andy, there you go. That's a ball there. So big ball 4 issue. That's going to be the walk that you definitely need. Andrew McCutchen, here you go. He sends that left center. That's going to get down. That's going to 2-hop the wall. Martin can run in this one. He could definitely fly. And there you go. That's going to be an RBI double there for Andrew McCutchen, his 8th double of the season. Sung Che Chang up, chases that 4-seamer way too far out of the zone. Way too high for him to be swinging at, honestly. Don't be swinging at that kid. Next at bat, Tanner Schobel with 2 outs, sends that to deep right. That one's back, and that one, though, will be caught by Anthony Santander. Next at bat here, Cody Hosey, the third baseman. He strikes out swinging there. That's a big out, number 1. 9th punch out of the game for Solometo. Next batter up, Freddie Freeman grounds that one up the middle. That's a 1-out single, and Freddie finally getting on base here in this one. Definitely not one to take a night off, especially against a young rookie pitcher. Alex Verdugo up, and Verdugo, the reason why he struck out so many times is because of the batting gloves. That's why. Just take the batting gloves off Verdugo. Next batter up, we have Mookie Betts, who grounds that one to the third baseman, over to first with it as a $1.5 million smile. Now up comes Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, he will issue the free pass. There you go, big fella. You get some time off, some R&R. Second walk issued by Gonsolin. Now up comes Kalanick, and Kalanick drives that one up the middle. Surprise, surprise. You didn't have the former president doing that. You have now a center fielder using it as his personal tee-off spot. But here you go. We have now Edward Olivares, the three-holder, grounds that one to Turner, who steps in the bag. He goes to Harper in time for the out there. That's what you like to see if you're a Phillies fan. If you're not, you don't like to see that one. Rooker, though, he gets all of that. Runner on second with 2 away. We're on third, 2 away, and Rooker delivers big time there. Big, no doubt shot to center field. Big home run. Yeah, clear the deck, cannonball on that one. 19th of the season. 107 is that exit velo there for Rooker. Definitely got all of that one. Can't even argue why we had so many to get it done. But here you go. It is a 4-0 Pittsburgh Pirate lead thanks to that. Definitely love to see that happening here. But out comes Gavin Stone. Stone at 6.5, 2 holds, 72 innings pitched, a 4.33 ERA, 15% strikeout rate. That rate is batting 242. That's batting 297 against them. Austin Martin up now. Martin sends that to left. That gets down for a 2-out single. And there you go. Keeping the inning alive. Up comes Rodriguez, and Endy sends that to center field. That one, though, will be caught on the run. That's going to end the inning finally here. Up comes Ohtani, 0 for 2. 0 for 3 for Ohtani with 2 punch-outs and a pop-up. Alright, up comes Santander, who drives that to center. That one will be set underneath there, though, by Kalanick, who makes the catch. And there you go, out number 2. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning here. And the Pirates find themselves now away from the 8th. Will Smith, the catcher, he grounds that one to Rooker, and Rooker takes it to the bag himself, steps on it, and that's going to be an end to the inning. Now on to the top of the 8th here. We're going to have McCutchen ground that one to the third baseman. That's going to be in time for anyone. So big leadoff at bat there. Up comes Sung Chae Chang. Here you go. That's a grounder past the diving second baseman into right field. So that's going to be a 1-out single you got to worry about. So 1-out single now. Here you go. We're going to have Schobel, who strikes out swinging. That's going to be an unfortunate at-bat there nonetheless. And here you go. Final at-bat of the 8th, and that's going to be a strikeout from Schwarber, who's definitely sombreroed in this one. No way around it. He's definitely sombreroed. But Pirates lead 4-0. And here you go. We're going to have Gleyber Torres up, and Torres drives that to right. That one's back, but not deep enough, and that's going to be caught, though, by the right fielder. So with 2 outs here, or 1 out here in the 8th, on now to Pages, who grounds that one past the diving Rooker, and he's going to be talked to shortly about his design, but throw from the friend, that is not going to be anywhere close to in time. Up comes Cody Hosey, and that's going to be a punch-out there. That's going to be 12 on the day here for Solometo. Next man up, pops that one up to deep right field. That one's back. That one's down the foul line of all places, and that one's going to be caught. Definitely a at-bat you want to have back if you're the Pirates. But it is what it is here. We're going to have a couple players due up. Evan Phillips. He's coming out of the pen here for Los Angeles. He's going to try and hold the lead to where it's at and hopefully put Pittsburgh, in a position where they can let up some runs, possibly give the victory to the Dodgers somehow. Don't think that's possible, but there's 1 out now here in the top of the 9th. So with 1 out, there always comes those issues and those royalties and those everything that could go wrong can go wrong. But back-to-back outs there, as Olivares could not get it done. But with 2 outs here in the inning, we're going to have a strikeout there. Crying shame is a strikeout there, pitching and playing for the Yankees, because no one else, in fact, was necessarily ready, and the Pirates just didn't know where to put everyone. So kind of helping everyone out here in the long run, but still up 4-0. There you go, Solometo. He's got 2 outs here in the 9th. He is 1 out away from the coveted statue you get. And there you go, big fella, big punch out there. That's going to end the inning. I mean, Shohei, he's going to get his praise nonetheless. No one's going to talk about it. But you got to think down here, we're doing fairly well in Delaware nonetheless, kind of transitioning business endeavors. The Dodgers, 4 hits, no runs, while the Pirates had 4 runs and 9 hits. Solometo gets the win, and of course, the rookie of the game. Everything was yes, and yes with the other features. But that's usually though. Peace out, rock on, stay super